Dexter plays 7 Days to Die as the darkness falls. Welcome back in. We're on day 3 in our Darkness Falls. I'm going to get some stuff going here. I got some stuff staged already. I'm going to do repair kits. Repair kits are fairly important. They will repair things. Mostly stuff like the stone axe just takes some stone. That takes some stone, but the scrap iron takes scrap to repair. But the iron reinforced club requires a repair kit. And when we get into weapons, it'll also require repair kits. So we're going to get that fired up and going. Something else. One of the reasons why I got into that in the first place was I wanted to repair my my reinforced club here. Bing. Because if you take an item in here and you combine it with another one of the same type, it'll increase its quality. So by grabbing that extra iron club, I've gone from a 12 to a 13. Really doesn't give you a whole lot here, but you know, as you keep going up, it does boost up the melee damage, the power damage, all that. It's worth it in my view to do that. You could also just kick back and rest with it. We also did find a treasure map. If we read this treasure map like this, it'll tell us that Claude's treasure map is she went and buried stuff, and she wants to go ahead and get it. It's like it might help you. It didn't help me any. But now if I look at my thing here, if I look around there, you can see it's pretty small. If I look at it, if I scroll out, it's way over here. It's 1.6 kilometers out. I'm not going to actually go for it right now, but I did want to put it into my queue of stuff that I might be working on. I'm over here right now. I'm still working on the glass quest. I've killed 2 that gather around me. Why don't I have fun? I could have sworn I'd already done that. Yeah. Now if I put it back, does it say it? Yeah, okay. Weird. All right, and leather. Done. Thank you. It's just bizarre. I don't whatever people. All right. So we've got those things going. I think now, once I have this finished off, I'll probably take that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that here for the moment. I only need to repair that occasionally. Maybe I should take one, just in case. I don't anticipate being out long. I do have some food issues that I'm getting kind of low on the food amount, but we'll work through that. And I need to feed my little machine here. And I have a couple ways of doing that. Let's see. What do you got for jobs? You got a fetch job that's pretty close. Buried supplies. Now, buried supplies, as we turned out this last round, look really tasty to me.
You can help me with a problem.
I can get in, I can get out, and it gives me stuff.
And good luck.
And it'll give me some levels to work with. Oh, you know what? Oi. Shut the door. Okay. Let me go over here. Okay, we're here. One of the first things to do find whenever I come out here to start digging for a buried treasure is to look around and clear out the zombies around me, which I just did. And we will dig down and do our little thing here. Bing. Scrunch. Why is it always behind me? I don't get that. What? Is it underneath me? Was that possible? There it is. Yep, it was. It was underneath me. All right, I need to get out of here. There we go. Can I get out of that? I can. Let me go ahead and clear this thing off here. There we go. And hey, lady. She's down. Whoop. Oh, wow. Missed a couple times. Nice. Nope, lady. Oh, nice. Loot. Oh, feather. Whatever. That's a person over there. Lady there. We're just going to head back and turn this thing in. Let's stop real quick, take a look at what I picked up. Oh, look. Super corn. Once I find it, I can use it. So we'll go ahead and do that. and aloe vera seed recipe and corn seed recipe. All those are good. Plus, I got food. Very nice. Yeah, that's actually some very good things. We will take it. And we are back home. Let's turn in our quest. Get some rewards.
Here is your reward. I owe you one.
Sterile bandages or scrap shovel. Let's see, that's worth 68. I'll take that. Let me go back up and sell this real quick. It's about nighttime. So that means I'm going to be sticking around here for a little while. Again.
You come
We're
back
up to
sometime.
$3,000. That's not too bad. As we go up in levels, we can also buy some skills that'll give us a chance to turn stuff in for bonuses. So we might be doing that. All right, next. On here, I've got the claw hammer in there now, so I want to do some cobble. Actually, no, I've got cobble already up here. Let's grab that. We're going to start making some flagstone. So you can see I have 2 recipes for flagstone. One takes 2. One takes 4. This is if I do it in my inventory. This requires me to do it on the tool bench. So I get twice the number. I'm going to do that. You toss it all in there and get it cranking. Excellent. I want to get some more, so I need to make sure I get my stones and my clay up. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. So anyway, I'm going to go back out here. And again, all night long, I'm just going to keep swinging away at stuff. Well, with morning, we are going to head back out again. Let's see what all the jobs this guy's got. See how many more berry supplies nearby? He's got a clear zombie real near, actually. Let's do that.
I'm in trouble.
Mini mall.
Godspeed.
Spider. Okay. Let's go do it. So last night, what I did was I'm figuring out my walling that I'm going to be doing for these guys, and so I cleared out another row of clay, and I also cleared out all of the barbed wire because I'm not going to be using the barbed wire. Keep in mind that if you do base up at the trader's station, there is a little bit of a issue there in that you can't pick up stuff you've put down. So don't invest a whole lot of stuff there because it'll hurt. Minimal. Alrighty. Let's get going here. Chest. Secure. Craft one of those. I think I'll put the stone axe up here in the road. Thank you very much. I also crafted like 20 or 15 axes and shovels and upgraded my axe a little bit. I'm going to go around and loot real quick. Nice. Hey, I got a couple points to spend here. I will do that here in a second. In fact, I'm going to do it before I loot because I'm going to go for some lucky looter stuff. And you're out. Okay, got you down. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so let's go take a look at my points here. I am a level 8. So let's see. I think here we go. Quality Joe. Yes, give me some Quality Joe. In fact, give me a couple of things of Quality Joe. All right. So Quality Joe is hooked to loot level. If you take a look at Quality Joe, it talks about increasing loot level by 100, by 50. And if you remember, I put on goggles that increased me by 100. So now I'm up by 250. That means the stuff that I loot will have a much better outcome than what I had before. And we've got some goodies here that I'm going to want to hit. These are resources, and they are actually quite dense. So you absolutely want to grab those. All right, let me do the looting. We'll review at the treasure chest. All right, we came out of that. Got quite a bit of stuff in here. Ooh, look, a motorcycle chassis. That's pretty cool. We got some other miscellaneous stuff that we do want to keep. I got a nice recipe there. We got a weapon flashlight, which we might see if we can stick it on something. Another recipe. In fact, why don't we go ahead and do these ones, okay? We're gonna A, like that one. Bikes, bike functions, great. That means I can make a bike now. I got calipers, that's pretty cool. There's the sewing kit I was looking for. And I'm out. I need to do another chest. This is generally why I do 2 chests early on, is because I know that I'm going to probably have to go there. And get the rest of it here. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and reset. But before I reset, I do want to show you something inside. Grab that. Let's go in here. Here are some examples of landmines. So there's 1, 2, and 3 landmines. Those things can be found throughout the world, so you might want to keep an eye out for those. And where did that just drop? Over there? Jeez, that's awful far. All right. You ready? Here we go. Let's start up. Oh. That there is a mini horde. Hey, dude. Go over there and play with these guys. Am I going to be able to do this with them hanging around? I might. Give it a try. All right. Of course. Did that trigger him? No, I don't think it did. All right. Let's go along the outside here. If you didn't notice, up in the upper right hand corner, you'll see. Oh, look, motion sensor. I already know it, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap that one. 3. You'll see it says clear the area, and then it says stay within. Check. Right. So if I step outside this line, see how it turns yellow? That means I've gone outside the boundaries, and if I stay out there, the quest will fail. Will fail. Can't say the word fail without thinking of Star Trek Voyager and the Borg that got developed from the Doctor's holoprojector. So when we came through here this last time, we did see something that I did want to show you. If you are going to be looting this little mini place, a couple of things here. Cans are loud. I'm not really too concerned right now because I'm not really worried about what might be inside. This is not one of those places that's going to have critters that I'm going to be overly scared of. But in here, you can see there's a lot of trash. And if you clear the trash out, underneath there are boxes. And those boxes are actually good loot. The trash bags aren't bad. There's worse things out there, but what's really nice are these cardboard boxes. So if we take a look at these, the empty shotgun shells, duct tape. That was pretty thin this time. It was better the last time I was through there. All right, we're doing the outside thing, and then we're going to go over and open up some doors. Did I set anybody off in there yet? Nope. Okay. I do tend to break these things. One of the reasons why I do, and actually you will see later on in my gameplay that I will totally strip every place I go into. I will break down everything. And that's because I'm really just trying to go for resources. But right now, the resource gathering that way is painful. And I see doors. There was a door open back here. I'm going to take it. One guy, right? Hey, you, come here. You know you want to be here. Back. Nice. Shush. All right. I'm not gonna loot yet. I'm just really looking for the critters. If you also notice up there, you'll see there's a red dot every once in a while, but this is a clear quest, and so it's telling me where every zombie is. Those are only the ones that are currently spawned in and active. Oh, nice, door's open. Not open, damn it. And when it's flashing like that, where it goes from red to gray, it means that the zombie's fairly close. Wait a second. Also fairly hungry too. I should get outside and eat. Ooh! I got a head crit. He's dead. Nice. Of course this was locked. Alright. I hear somebody out there. Is that the horde activating? Little mini horde. Yeah, they're kind of far away still. I should be all right. Yeah, I think I'm all right. Let's cut in here and drop off this stuff because I am 18 points over and I do want to get some food. Keep an ear out for what's going on over there. You can't stack, so I'm going to go in here, stick my nose in here, drop stuff off that will go off. That'll get dropped off. And there. Sandwich. Do I have... Yes, I got a large beef ration I can eat. And I could probably take the miso and the chicken stock. But I'll eat those here in a second too. Go there. And I think I need some water. Alright. Let's go ahead and break into this other spot. Very loud. Broad daylight. Alright. Is there a critter in here? Yeah, there's two of them in here. There's one, looks like in the kitchen. Hey, you. Nope, didn't get the crit. When I get my skills up, that'll become better. What am I at? 26 arrows? Yeah, I'm still fine. Ooh, a headshot. Nice. Come here. Okay, he's down. Yeah, he's in there. I'm gonna go work my way through this thing. There he is. Oh! Feral? Looks like he might be feral. No, just a Z player? Okay. Wow. Okay, he's down. And I got a lady coming on. Hey, decayed mom. Oh, she's already decaying out. The zombie disease, by the way, will kill them. Just so you know. Do I have more food? Can eat the sandwich. Yeah, let's eat that. I'm still under the influence of my my vitamin. Okay, let's go back in. My stamina was getting kind of... Another Z football player. Fine. No, what the heck? Oh, I did get somebody to wake up. Yep, I see him in there. No, he is so fast, there's just no... Oh, really? I'm out of stamina? Alright, got him. Alright, let's move around. I got an irradiated. I'll deal with him back here. That sounds like a spider. Yep, it's a spider. Can't get around this guy. Hey. This guy can break legs. Hey, knock that shit off. Ooh, what the heck? He got me? He got me. Oh, good, my blunt's going out. Yeah, you're down, you're out. Get the hell out of here. You rat bastards. I think I got everything. Did I do it? Clear the area. Nope, I didn't. There's still another zombie around here somewhere. You. Is he oh, he's just a skater punk. Okay. Where are you? I'm gonna stick my nose out here, just long enough to hit him. Alright. What do I got? Pants. Alright, so there's another guy in here. I didn't wake them all up. What do you know? Where is he's behind. No, there he is. And he's a soldier. There we go. Now I can see him. You. In the head. Another one in the head. That's actually not too bad. Go through. Thank you. Come on down. Nice. Nope. Nice. Alright, I win. Yep, I win. Alright, let's go ahead and do some looting. I'm going to, first, before I go anywhere, let's go over here to the Cracker Book. Thank you for having the door unlocked in the front. I appreciate that. Schematics. And, hey. Nice. Really? Yeah, really. Pause just for a little bit of a rest. This came from the little mini horde that came by. These guys don't generally spawn early until a little bit later in the game. Nice. Hey, I'm level 9. I'm almost there. So you can see I got Return to Trader, so we're good there. All right, let's do something I want to read. Let's grab this. I want to show you what that book does. So when you read this book, this one is it farming tips or is it? It's farming tips. Okay. That one's going to give me the ability to do some seeds and things. Not the one I thought it was, but it'll work. All right, let's go ahead and do some loot, and I'll come back. All right, well, we finished doing all of our looting, and I did just load up some stuff, and I got some schematics to read, so let's go ahead and do those. That's a 44 Magnum. We just did a grenade, a pump shotgun. That's cool. I'm going to scrap a couple things there. This is a goldenrod. I've already read it, so I'm scrapping that. Scrap that. Scrap that. And I'm scrapping stuff because I don't have a lot of space. Scrap that. Let's keep grabbing some stuff off the wall here. What are we here? 8? Nope, forget it. Nope, forget it. 8, not... Well, there was some green dye in there, green paint, but yeah, we'll scrap it anyway. Black, ooh, I got to keep that. I got to keep that. 100. 6. AK-47. I might keep that. 12. Green. No. Red's worth some money, though. I'm going to keep that. And in that vein, we're going to keep all these red things. There's a blue and yellow. I can't put them both in there. Scrap that. Take the weapon mod. I need to take that motorcycle chassis with me too. Wooden club, don't need that. We'll scrap this out. And this is where it gets to be difficult. You start looking at some of the stuff, you're like, well, what do I have to take? If I go into my inventory to the head, do I have a mod spot here? I do. Let's throw this thing in there. That's a water purifier mod. Basically, if I drink some water now, even dirty water, it'll be okay. I won't lose it. 37, eh? I'll take the calipers. Worth 100 points. I could eat something here. Let me do another vitamin pill. I'm going to start eating pears and peas and things. Those pears and peas really can't cook them later into anything of any value, so we'll do it that way. And drink. What's that? Can of pasta? might. Like that. I'm gonna grab the battery and that. Could take the flashlight too if I wanted to. Can of pasta, flashlight. Did that drop? It did. I don't have room for it. Drop the paper. Put that in there. Scrap that. Do I want to keep the paper? I think I will keep the paper. All right. Good enough. Let's go ahead and make a run back to the back to the home. So I've finished doing all my stuff, but I'm at 77 weight. I'm sprinting right now. I'm sprinting my heart out. Believe it or not. So there's a few things I did pick up there that are really good. The fact that I got some potatoes, awesome. Bet you I can't get any somewhere in there. No, but I get the feathers. Help replace all the stuff I've got. There's a few things that we can start to do as well to try to keep ourselves in arrows for now. At some point, we'll probably upgrade from the regular bow either into composite or into cross. I typically don't do all of my hunting, if you will, or all my zombie killing just purely by arrow. I like to use it to start off my combat, usually to get a head hit with bonus damage. Hence, crossbows are a little bit better because they do more damage. But the crossbows are also more expensive. They don't come in until a little bit later, of course, because they are a higher tier weapon. Also, what I think I'm going to do is, we left first thing in the morning, and the sun is already getting to the point where it's coming down. We'll take a look, see what time it is as soon as we get inside here. But I think we've used most of the day looting that place out. But I think you might agree with me that it was worth it. I mean, I picked up a level. I also got a lot of loot here. And I can't go turn in the quest right away, because if I do, then I won't have room to pick up the thing for the quest. So let's get over here and then drop off some stuff. Any kind of food items go in here. Just need a few of them in there. And then I'll be good to go. There. Plenty of stuff is already away. Now if I want to, I could go over there and sell off. Or not sell off, but turn in my quest.
Many thanks.
Yeah.
You've proved to be very
Scrap
resourceful.
iron pickaxe.
Here's your
Better
pay.
than what I got. Yes, I'll take it. Thank you. At this stage as well, I've got some cash. If I wanted to, I could top off on my bandages. I could like buy a bandage for there. I also could top off on vitamins. It's always good to keep your vitamins going.
Great doing
that's going to
business with
increase
you.
your
Come back and tell your friends.
maximum health. So you pick up a few things. Food, water, like the mineral water will both give you max wellness, as will the vitamins. But only 2 of the 3 will work at any one time. Keep that in mind. Let's see.
If we ain't got what you're looking for, we can get it.
Let's see. You modify. Get the red out of there. Red is, I think, one of the ones we want to keep. But again, I'm going for cash at the moment, so I'm not going to keep them. Not yet. You can make it using tomatoes. All right, back to you. Hey, show me your inventory. Let's start selling off stuff. You're not interested in? Okay, that was quick. You lost interest awful damn fast. Let's see, sell off these, sell off my clothing. I'm gonna keep the steel crossbows. The shades can go. Brass doorknobs, I'll feed that into the fire. Anything else I want to sell off here? I can sell. Nope, he's no interest in that. Oh, look at that. Nice. I will swap that out. Let's see. Where's my... I'll swap that out. Constantly getting upgrades. Always a good thing. And I think that's pretty much all I'm selling at the moment.
Thank you, Survivor. Check
Welcome.
back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Excellent. So I'm very glad to hear that. Hey, I'm going to unload. I have this thing also up here working on cobble so that I can get it working on flagstone. Go for it, buddy. I already picked up almost 1,000. It's pretty close to where I need to be. And I'm getting a decent number. I'm getting a few skill notes. I've got plenty of generic stuff here for doing my upgrades shortly. That, oh wow, yeah, I could have sold that. Forgot to do that. All right, did I get all the paper and everything else out? Yeah, I did. All right, so come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a